here we go now.
Precision Athletics 21-day challenge upper body B workout here at the park. So we're going to do a bench step up. Pepe's going to start here in 3, 2, 1. So we're starting with an explosive version. Notice his arm position, and he's driving straight up, getting a little bit of a hop. Back up there so you can. So right leg's up, left arm's up, and you drive the left arm up and the right arm and the left knee. And he's going to do a tempo version as well. You got 10 more seconds of these, Pepe. So tempo version is a little bit easier. And you do all on one side. 3, 2, 1. Okay, swap sides, Pepe. Wait for my cue to go. So you do all your reps on one side, and then you take your break and go to the other side. So we're doing 40 seconds of work with a 20-second rest. So he's going to start here in 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, action. So remember, the power in this is he wants to drive straight up, not forward. Obviously, if you go forward, you hit your shin on the bench, but if you're using a bench without a back, it's also more to get their power going upwards. Let's start with a couple tempo ones here, Pepe. Good. The arm position is important. When you're lifting your driving arm up, you're not lifting it up over your head. Good. So this is to get the heart rate up, and we're going to be doing some sprinting later, so it's going to get your lower body warmed up as well and work a little bit on sprinting technique. You got 5 more seconds there, Pepe. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. So the next exercise is he's going to be doing a bench push-up. So he's going to put his knees on the bench, and his hand position, hands shoulder width apart, and he's going to walk his hands back so he gets his body fairly upright. And this is a push-up more for the shoulders. So watch as he does reps here in 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Straighten the arms out. Awesome. So if you're doing this version, you're going to do 30 seconds of reps and then a 10-second hold. So Pepe, I'll get you to demonstrate the hold here. What you're doing on the hold is really pushing through the shoulders. Yeah, just working on the positioning, really. Good. So it'll be 30 seconds of reps and 10 seconds hold. Now jump off there, Pepe, and demonstrate backwards crawling. So the substitute for this, if you don't have the strength for that, is backwards crawling, which he's going to demonstrate. So he's going to get into that stance. So look at his shins are neat, parallel to the ground, and he's pushing through his wrist and extending the arm to get backwards locomotion. Awesome job. Do 3 more of those. Now, if you're run out of space, obviously you just turn around and come back. That's good, Pepe. Come on over here. That's awesome. The next exercise is you're gonna grab the backpack. You're gonna do some woodcutters. So the woodcutter is a rotational exercise for your obliques. You're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. So watch his shoulder position. Notice that shoulder's under the chin, and then he rotates the other shoulder under the chin. Have a look at the foot position. He's pushing off on the back foot, powering, rotating through the hips. A little bit more explosive here for the more advanced version. Awesome. That's your more advanced version, going a little bit faster. Obviously, the faster you go, the more work it is to decelerate and slow the backpack down, or backpack or object. If you have a medicine ball, it's what you normally use, but we're trying to go minimal equipment workouts here. 10 more seconds of these, you'll take a short break. Good, 5 more seconds. And break. Okay, so he's gonna go the other side now, so give you the full break. So key things to look at for this is making sure you're rotating your shoulders. You're not just moving the backpack with your arms. So watch as he gets into position here. 3, 2, 1, look at that shoulder rotation. Good. Excellent. Very athletic move, the woodcutter. If you play any rotational sports, baseball or golf or hockey, this is a great one for you. Also trains the obliques, which is good for the waistline. The faster version is the more advanced version on this. A slow and controlled motion is totally okay as well. To learn the motion, 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent work, Pepe. Thank you. So you can grab your light weights there. So for this one, you can use cans or bottles. You've got bottles of wine at home. And what we're doing is a lateral raise. You're going to lift the weight out to your side and you're stopping when your hands are parallel with the ground. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. So for this one, it's 30 seconds of reps, and then you do a 10-second hold at the end. So see his position, his hands are stopping parallel to the ground. You can lift too high on this one, so you wanna watch that form. That's halfway. And then the purpose of the isometric hold at the end is isometrics build muscle tone without much risk of injury. So you can really push yourself to hold isometrics as long as you can with very little risk. Okay, up he goes. So what we're saying is if you want to hold it for longer than 10 seconds, he's demonstrating 10 seconds, go for it. Very low risk activity that will increase your shoulder stability and function. Good, the next one is Scapular Tee. So that was for the side of your shoulders. Now we're gonna do one for the back of the shoulder girdle. And start. So thumbs up though. Yeah, there you go. So he's bringing the weight in front and then bringing the weight up by moving shoulder blades closer together. This one we're also gonna do 30 seconds of reps and 10 seconds of holding. That's 20 seconds, 10 more seconds. Focus on that shoulder squeeze. 3, 2, on the next rep, hold. 10-second hold, really squeeze those shoulder blades together. It's a great exercise if you've been sitting at your computer to get up and do. You can even do this with just body weight, just with empty hands. That's 10 seconds, great stuff, Pepe. So now you're gonna go down to the mat and you're gonna do your fire log plank. So you started with the advanced version here and go. So you can see the hands are crossed over and he's switching up into a side plank. So from a front plank to a side plank, and he's stacking his feet. Good. 2 more reps, one each side, and then we'll show the modified version. So we're gonna go down to your knees, right? You're gonna keep your knees stable. Now on this one, you're not gonna stack your hips. What you're doing is take one hand out and reach as far as you can to the side. Other hand out, as far as you can to the side. Give me 5 more of those, Pepe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, now short break. We'll go to the next exercise, which is gonna be from a push-up position. You're going to high push-up position. You're going to knee to elbow on the outside of your body. So you want to set up, drop your hips down. Now bring same side knee to same side elbow. Good, slow and controlled on this exercise. I see a lot of people do this for cardio. They move really fast, but they're not maintaining core stability. So what you want to do is resist flexing through your side, right? The one side's moving, the other side's resisting flexing. Stuff, halfway. That's good. So this also trains the obliques and your core as well as a little bit of scapular stability by holding that push up. 5 more seconds, Pepe. You're gonna drop down onto your stomach. Awesome, drop down on your stomach. You're doing a Superman. Arms forward, take a little 10-second break here. Okay, he's gonna lift up, thumbs up towards the sky, feet come up as well. He's gonna lift up as high as he can, driving those thumbs up as high, so a little scapular extension, lifting the feet up. If you wanna make this slightly easier, keep your feet down, just lift your upper body. And this one is gonna be for 30 seconds and a 10-second hold. So the next rep, up with the feet and hold. You can hold that for 10 seconds. When you're on your hold, think about reaching your arms forward, reaching your feet back, so you're getting length and extension. Great stuff. Drop down, grab that towel. We're gonna head over, we're gonna do our last exercise, which is you got either a towel pull up on the goalposts or you can do a bodyweight row on the goalposts. So put the towel over the top of the crossbar. It's ready when you are, Pepe, and you're gonna do about 5 reps of that. Obviously, if you're, you can do as many reps as you can in the 40-second period. Right, so if you need to break it down into, set your timer and do a couple sets of 5, 3, 4, 5 sets of 5 in that 40 seconds. Okay, that's great, Pepe. Or the alternate for this is a bodyweight row. Just make sure your feet aren't gonna slip out. That's great. And the lower The closer you put your feet in, the harder it's gonna be. Good, and this one you're gonna finish with a 10-second hold. So on this one, hold, Pepe. Good, really think on the hold about squeezing your shoulder blades together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So our cardio finisher here is he's paced out 10 yards, and he's going to jog the first 10. So he's two 10-yard paces. So he's going to jog the first 10. Oh, go ahead, Pepe. So 10-yard jog. When he hits his first marker that he paced out, he's going to sprint for 10 yards, and he's going to slow down and walk back. That's it. You're going to repeat the sprint 2 to 3 times, and then repeat the whole circuit 2 to 3 times. Hope you enjoy that workout.